Hello, I don't know how well you could hear me. I'm using my camera mic, so I kind of am leaning a little bit more. This is kind of the chat app. I've never been so frustrated with an app in my entire life. You can see here on the side that the chat app is complete on Handlebar Labs. Now I'm just gonna kind of get into it. It's unfortunate. So I'm gonna just run Android. So this is what happens when I try to run out. It says it's installing the app, starts running it, right, and it errors every single time. I have been trying to fix this for hours and have not been able to. It's been frustrating. But I'm going to get into the code because, at least I'm going to be able to take that kind of. I'm going to start with this new thread. So new thread.js is pretty much creating a new thread. The handle press, make sure to see if what is being put into that thread is greater than 0, so you can't keep posting blank threads. When it does, it will bring you to the next thread. This is a pretty simple page, especially after we refactored it. Yeah, so now we're going to go into thread.js. Thread.js, this is pretty much like how we can show all the threads. We can delete threads. It has a component that'll unmount, and then all that kind of good stuff. This is the function that says if the thread is unread, which will give you that little notification to make sure that show that the thread hasn't been read. Yeah. Messages. We have that cool gifted chat, which I thought was pretty cool, at least watching the video, because again, I couldn't get it to work. So pretty much what it does is it's going to show the messages. You're going to be able to scroll. It's pulling everything from the Firebase. It'll show its created date and time, and everything else that's in the Firebase system. And it'll also get the user that sent it, which is pretty cool. I'm going to do initializing JS. This is for when we're authenticating. So what's really cool about this is that once you've anonymously been signed in, it'll keep you signed in, so you never have to sign in again. And it'll show up your messages for that user because it's being stored. That auth user is being stored in the Firebase database, which is right here. But yeah, and then here's the auth, but there's no users for this product again, just because I have not been able to get it to run. Lastly, there's this index.js that's in Firebase. So this is pretty much how we're setting up everything in Firebase. How we have message threads, we have messages collection, everything that's inside this would be considered the state, but just for Firebase. We have auth, sign in anonymously, and we have a unique name generator for the profile. And this is where we can create our messages and put it into the Firebase. We're using that await to make sure that we actually get that connection to Firebase as well, because the code will obviously run way too fast if we don't have that. And it'll get that message threads table, or the collection of that in the Firebase, and then return that. And then again, it'll go through those, get the created time, the user display name. This is how to create a new thread, how we're adding to the collection of message threads, adding to the database, the text, the name, the time, all that good stuff. This is how we kind of show all the threads. This is marking when it's red. Yeah, all that good stuff. And then we have all this junk that we've gone in here, but I'm not going to go over because I will get angry. But yeah, that's pretty much my video. I'm sorry it doesn't work. Please forgive me.